amazing intro was made by Golden Apple Gaming and Vlogs. Go subscribe to the channel, link will be in the description down below. Watch all his videos. He is a very talented young YouTuber who is getting better and better every single week. Hands down, he's getting better every week. Also, if you want to make intros for me, I will definitely take them because I suck at making intros. But if you like making intros and you want to make one for me, I will give you a shout out and I will use your intro quite a couple of times. The two people that I know are good at making intros for me, there's even a third one. The main two though that make my intros are Golden Apple Gaming and Vlogs and Lucky Vibs or Lucky Vibius. I will put both their links in the description below, or better yet, I will literally put their links right here in the video itself. I'll probably put one right next to me or right over here. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably do that in case if anyone's just too lazy to... go to the links in the description, I'll just put them in the video, so that way you guys are more tempted to. But anyways, don't need to watch that video of mine. But yes, let's get down to these NFL weekly predictions. Okay, so not a bad week again. I'm 10-5. I'll definitely take 10 good on picks. I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm not the best NFL prediction guy in the world, but I feel like I know at least a thing or two. And a lot of the games went as I pretty much thought they would have, but a few of them didn't. Broncos and Chargers. I said I had to pick an upset of the week, and I did. And ironically, that worked out fine in the end. Chargers did beat the Broncos, and the Broncos look pretty darn flat. So I'm sorry to say, Broncos, but you're not as good as people think you are. I'm kidding. You guys are a pretty good team. I'm just not a big fan of yours. And I'm especially not a fan of Demaryius Thomas. Sorry. If anyone wants to hate on me, feel free to. I welcome comments, good and bad. Alright, next one. Panthers and Saints. Have you guys seen the interview with Cam Newton? He's become such a punk. No, like really. He's become a troll in the NFL. You see what he wears? What, has he decided to take the path of Colin Kaepernick and decide to look all snazzy and cute? All your shit on it? No. Cam, get your head out of your ass and learn to play some football. You got your confidence knocked out of you last year by the Denver Broncos. You're supposed to recover from that. You're the league MVP for a reason. And Drew Brees, I don't know if anyone saw, I can't post a clip because of NFL copyright, but he took a very cheap shot and still got the touchdown off. That's the kind of man Brees is. He is a man. And he is the definition of awesome. Alright. Eagles losing to the Falcons. I did not expect that. Not the Falcons. No, Andrew. They are the Redskins. But this was going to be a good game either way, and it was. Props to the Redskins and Kirk Cousins. He had his first couple of games pretty rough, but he's really bounced back from that. Titans and Browns, I kind of expected that. The Browns are kind of a terrible team. In case you didn't notice. But yeah, let me just set my mic in front of me so that I probably come across as a little more clearer. So that way, we can get on with our lives. Bengals are in trouble. They're not doing well, and of course, the Pats are the Pats, and Brady is Brady. Alright. Then we have Ravens at the Giants. I thought the Ravens could do that, but they're in a bit of trouble right now. They don't have an offensive coordinator, since they fired the current dude from Canada who kind of screwed up the Bears. I said a long time ago they should have kept McCown and traded Cutler while he was still worth something. Now they're stuck with Cutler. And next, okay, we all saw this coming. We all knew that the only way Kaepernick was leaving Buffalo was in a body bag, and that's pretty much what happened. Buffalo just looked on point, they were on target, and that's what happens. And the Bears and the Jags, that one I didn't know what was going to happen, but the Jaguars, well done, Blake. You really came through when it needed to. And the Bears once again showing why they're the Bears. And let's see. Panthers and Lions. That was a good game. That was a fun game to watch. Lions win, of course. Now this one, of all games, was the one I did not expect at all. I mean, holy crap. Holy shit. The Dolphins just take on the heritage of the undefeated Dolphins from years ago. I mean, seriously, they just decided to beat up on a really good Steeler team. But Big Ben being injured, that's going to suck, especially for the game upcoming. And, oh my god. I don't even care about how the Chiefs beat the Raiders. That's a good rivalry, and the Raiders just did not show up 100%. But what happened to my Packers? Aaron Rodgers looked... He was terrible. I'm not even going to try and support him or anything. He was not good. And the secondary was just as bad. I mean, Dak Prescott tore us apart. Not that there's any shame in that. I mean, he threw his first interception of the year. He broke Brady's longtime record for passes without a pick. He is something, man, and he, I believe, could be the first rookie quarterback to win a Super Bowl. That is a likely idea. Or whatever. Every other one of these games pretty much went as I'd expect. Alright, so let's move on to the actual predictions. Alright, we're at 6 minutes in. Okay. Now the first one is Chicago at the Packers. My Packers got shellacked. I'm not even going to try and support them or kiss their ass. Nah, they got shellacked. And the fact that they had their bye week, third week of the season, that's rough. You need that bye week late in the season when you're tired, and they didn't get that. Not to mention the Packers look slow. They look slow. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah. Despite the Packers not looking good last week, I'm going to pick them this week against Brian Hoyer. Who the hell is that? Wasn't he the failed project in Cleveland or something? I don't know. Oh, and the failed project in Texas. But yeah, he's a failed project. I'm going with the Packers to win. My dad actually votes against me on this one, which is scary. Because Hoyer is just that bad. He is not Dak Prescott. I think the Packers will win it 17-13. Let me know your ideas of scores and wins in the comments section. I want to see. Alright, next we have the Rams hosting the Giants. I'm going to pick the Giants in this one. Though this is a very perfectly even matchup. I'm very anxious to see who wins it. Alright, Eagles hosting the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to go with the Vikings to win 24-16. As for the Giants score, I'm going to go with the Giants to win 20-19. That sound good to you? I think it does. If you don't like it, well, you can go die in a ditch. I'm kidding. I love hearing your thoughts, guys. Colts at the Titans. I'm going to pick the Titans. I think the Titans are really coming on strong now. They're really starting to show some of the talent they truly have on their team. They need to use green more, man. I've been saying that. Maybe not in these videos, but I have been saying that. But I think the Titans will win it 19-17. Alright, Bills at the Dolphins. Dolphins and Bills, they looked pretty good last week, these past 2 days. But I'm going to go with the Bills. I'll pick them to win 31-21. I'm pretty sure the Dolphins win was just a splash in the pan. And the Bills are starting to come on. They're starting to believe. Now, Baltimore heading to New York. I'm going to go with the Ravens. They need to bounce back at some point, and I think they're going to this week. And the Jets, they're terrible. They are not a good team, and Fitzpatrick is not proving to be the answer. I thought he would be, but nah, Fitzpatrick is not proving it. Alright, Saints at Arrowhead. But by the way, this score here, I'm picking the Ravens to win 27-17. That's what I think the score will be. And then Saints at Arrowhead Stadium with the Chiefs in the building. I think the Chiefs are going to win it. I think the Chiefs will win. Let's see, what's a good score? 27-24. I think Breeze will put up some points, and I think that Breeze put up all those points against a crap secondary, a no-name secondary, and it's not going to be pretty this time. Like, it was not pretty for Cam, and it's not going to be pretty for the Saints, but they'll do well. Alright, Browns at the Bengals. Bengals are in trouble. They need to do something. I'm going to pick the Bengals. I'm going to pick them to win. What's a good score? 31-15. 31-15. Because I just think the Browns are garbage. They'll win one at one point, but this is not that win. Redskins at the Lions. Damn. Gonna be a close one, but I like the Redskins in this one. I think 31-30 is gonna be the score. And yeah, Bradford has been putting up some good numbers, but that's what he's always done. So that's what I think. That's what I think is gonna happen. And let's see, Raiders at the Jags. As much as I'd like to pick the Jags in an upset, I'm gonna go with the Raiders. And I'm picking the Raiders to win it 26-24. Now, the Buccaneers at the Niners. Oh my god. I'm going to pick the Bucs, but I've been wrong before when it comes to picking the Bucs. So I'm going to pick the Buccaneers to win. Let's see, what's a good score? I'm going to pick the Bucs to win. I'm going to pick the Buccaneers to win 17-16. Just because the Buccaneers are just so random. Chargers at the Falcons. This game's going to be fun. This is going to be a fun matchup. But I like the Falcons. They're pissed after last week's bullshit call with the Seattle Seahawks thing. They're pissed. They're going to come back strong. Though the Chargers have had a couple days of rest, which is why I think it'll be a great game to begin with, I'm picking the Falcons to win in a shootout. In a shootout. 41-36. It's my biggest score pick of the week. Alright. Without Big Ben, I'm sorry. Patriots are going to win it. Sorry, but Landry Jones, you're not going to do it. I'll pick the Pats to win 37-25. Don't quote me on that. I'm kidding. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong at the end of this week. Okay. 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 Here's my upset of the week. And you may hate me for this. I'm going to pick the Arizona Cardinals. This is a must-win for them. And if they win, they'll lead their division. I think this is a must-win for them. And I think they can do it. In Arizona, Carson Palmer, I think him and Fitz are going to hook up. And I think they're going to win this game. Oh, God. Alright. Final game. This might have been my other upset of the week, and I hate to pick the Broncos. I really do. This will be a fun game because Osweiler is coming back to town. But I just think that the Broncos, they got to bounce back, and they're going to this week on Monday night. They'll win it. I think they'll win convincingly. I think they will win. What's a good score? I think they will win 19-13. And that's my score pick. Cardinals hosting them dang Hawks. I think the Cardinals will win 31-29. That's my pick. Alright, that's my picks for this week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And let's see. He was wrong on that. He's right on that. Right on that. He beat me on that. Right on that. Beat me on that. Oh, man. His predictions are pretty damn good, I will say. But seriously, go subscribe to the channel. He made me this intro for this week. And I'm going to use his intro quite frequently, and I will also use my other buddy's intro quite frequently as well. I will also use Lucky's vids quite frequently also. If you want to make an intro for me, I welcome it. But anyways, that's what I got for you. Click down below and let me know your thoughts. And as always, I'm Fembo87. Signing out. Peace.
Be my friend! Oh my god!